Back at it again, familia. Shout out to the Team Me organization, gods and goddesses, queens and kings, and you already know. Back at it, eating this good meal. Good, you see, good food, healthy food makes you happy. Unhealthy food makes you unhappy, not happy. So you already know. Back at this falafel salad, I want you to see it real quick. How beautiful this looks. How beautiful this falafel salad looks. I don't know if I can see it right there, clear as day, but I'm gonna bring it up. The falafel wrap with hummus, onions, pickles, olives, and falafel. And this is good food makes you happy. Happy food makes you keep going. And this is why I keep telling you, this is why I'm gonna eat this meal with y'all. People say they don't know what to eat. I'm giving it to you. Your falafel salad. Since I'm on Dr. Sebi's nutrition and his product, we're new. You gotta eat good to feel good. If you're not eating good to feel good, what you eating? Eating bad to feel bad? Right? People like to eat bad to blame society and all that on how they feel day in and day out. And they depression. You know what I mean? The depression is so whack that they go eat genetically modified food. And the more you keep eating genetically modified, the more unhealthy you be. So people already know what they're eating. You eat garbage, you thinking in a garbage way. I call it managing waste, managing a poor nutrition, waste management of a poor nutrition. But then we want to blame the government. We want to blame society. We want to blame the bodegas. Nah, blame yourself for not being the change and then put it in a petition in these grocery stores and these supermarkets with this artificial food. And we are eating it. If one part of the market is real, that is the DK, the organic section, that is not. That is the artificial section, right? The artificial section, and it's not the organic section. Remember, they got an organic section, then they got an artificial section. You see this fruit? Let me show you something with the fruit real quick. You see this fruit right here has 9,000, not 4,000. So even the fruits is telling you anything that has 4,000, you don't want to tap into. You gotta eat olives too. Anything that has a seed. Anything with a seed you want to tap into. Anything that doesn't have a seed that you can't reproduce as soon as you eat it. That's something you don't want. So people want to blame society. They want people be like, oh, poor people can't eat organic because it's too expensive. Yeah, and why people have expensive clothes and this and that. Invest in your nutrition. You want to invest in outfits. You want to invest in a new hat. You want to invest in a new phone. Everybody got a new phone. Everybody got a new phone. Everybody's dressing good. Everybody's feeling good. Feeling good about materialistic things, but not feeling good about the food they're eating. That's the problem. And at the end of the day, people want to blame others because they eating good. They got the source of income of maintaining that nutrition, but then they want to blame others for the things they do. eating good. You can eat good too. You just gotta invest in it. You have to invest in eating good. Eventually you'll catch up to it. People got money to eat McDonald's. People got money to eat a $20 meal. A $20 meal. All this in the third, right? Go to Red Lobsters, go to BBQ, go to the bar, go to the liquor store. What about a bottle? You might go buy $65 bottle, but wouldn't go buy nothing organic. And be like, I'm gonna save this money to eat better. Huh? Like sometimes you gotta teach people how to eat. But might as well be me. Might as well be us, Team Me. A Team Me organization. Everybody want to talk a good one, but then complain about eating good. It's too expensive. I can't afford it. You afford everything that you got on. It is not healthy. So, you could run me that gun. You could reverse that. Stop buying all that Gucci product. Stop buying all that phone. Stop buying the phone. Stop buying materialistic things that don't benefit to your health, to your well-being. And I talk to people day in and day out. The more I keep meeting people out here, and the more I keep talking, the more I keep bumping into not the same people, but with 2 or 3 weeks later, and be like, yo, thank you for that information. Thank you for even dropping that. And yesterday I was in Walgreens going to get some raw pistachios without seeds, seedless ones. I mean, the ones that come peeled already. And I'm talking to this girl about inflammation. I mean mucus, because this girl was buying some Pediasure water, Pediasure, something like that. Well, baby, baby has a lot of mucus. Pediasure to take all the mucus out. So I was talking to her about that and saying, yo, the milk has a lot of mucus. And that's why they gotta give the baby that Pediasure water, whatever that is. That electrolyte water. The person in front of me was buying it. I said, no, the only thing they have to do is give that baby human milk. Humans drink human milk. Animals drink animal milk. You understand? So how the hell do we give human animal milk? Killing these cows. Why do you think when they go to the hospital and they got a fever, first thing the doctor tells you to do is, yo, stop giving the baby milk. He ain't gonna stop flimming. So you gotta give him Pediasure. So mind you, that's doing that to the baby. Imagine that what it's doing to an adult. Right now. So people want to keep complaining about they can't afford eating good. But you can afford eating garbage. You can afford going out, taking your whole family eat a death meal. Eat the spirit and the soul of an animal, and it's like, wow. But when come out, people have all these chemical imbalances, or even these diseases and how can I say problems that not even the doctors could heal. 90% of the time you go to the doctor don't even know what to tell you, what to prescribe you. He just invented some new disease. That's this disease now. Oh yeah. The side effects of all these pharmaceutical drugs can give you another side effect. Just imagine that. But they don't got the cure for it, right? But then nobody want to go the holistic way, the natural way. We have to go the natural way at all times. Use water, salad, falafel, hummus. So I'm gonna show people that they all lying. We could all eat good. We could all find the way of eating good, or finding that resource of eating good, or even starting somewhere to keep going there. So that the products that I've been taking of Dr. Sebi kills, it stops you from having the urge for food that is not compatible with you. Like I'm saying, I'm gonna keep telling you that. And I bring it with me because I'm promoting this everywhere I go. Vientos. Vientos for respiratory breathing, and that chelation too is for the backed up stool. It stops me from craving that artificial food or even stop me from craving food. It stops you from even being hungry. By your fierro. That's for blood and iron. And then fucus. At the end of the day, it's to make your skin, purify your skin. Make it look like a porcelain doll. So you gotta get on that happy new package. Today's the last day. Today's the last day to get that package right there for $2.29. I'm good at nothing out of this box. I'm promoting this. I just do it because I like doing it out of love. I'm doing it out of passion. I don't charge nobody for this information. At the end of the day, people won't even charge nobody. I can't charge nobody for nothing. I want to give a token appreciation of a donation. You could do that. But me sell you something that it's actually free, that you could do your own research and get the same solution, the same answers. That ain't my cup of tea. I do that for other people. I want to price everything, charge everybody for something. Everything is not charging people for what it is. And then people knowing what it is. I'm going to give you the links. I'm going to give you the information. I'm going to give you everything that you want to actually get the results that you want. Now, the only thing that people got to do, and just people in general got to just apply. And when you know how to apply, it's beneficial to you and others. You'll see the results. It took me like 4 months before I even seen the result. And then from at least 2014 to now, what? The best of the best. I feel 10 times greater, even walking alone. You see that? Maybe I had to lose to win, because I ain't lose nothing. Life experiences taught me a lot. I learned a lot from a young boy. To an adult, to an adult straight to a man. Turned 21. When I was 21, I was militant all the time. My boys will tell you, this boy be on his militant. I'm straightforward. Respecting on everything in the hood. So nothing ever happened to me. They speak of the hood. They call it the hood. That's a mentality. That's a thought. Nothing ever happened to me. I've always walked with my head up, high and proud. Through any neighborhood, through any neck of the woods. So at the end of the day, it was the way I was moving, the way I was thinking. From young, I was thinking like this. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had so many ideas. They already manifested out here. From a young kid, I used to always manifest an idea. I even thought about 24-hour laundromats in 1980, before they even was 24-hour laundromats. Before they even thought about a laundromat, I was thinking about laundromats. I was thinking about some mad things. But remember, we all very articulate. We all got imagination. And sometimes we let it go to waste because we're so occupied with people, places, and things. I'm not even paying ourselves anymore or even concentrating. The best inventors always been by themselves most of the time. I don't know how they family, but they was always by themselves. The best time you could be creative is when you're really by yourself. A couple of hours. That's why I love a couple of hours to myself. I could be around people all day. I could give people information day in and day out. You know what I mean? Participate with others, celebrate with others. But then it becomes that time that I want my tranquility. My moment of silence. I could gather myself, my thoughts. The way I want to think. Not the way somebody else want to think for me that doesn't benefit me or them or someone else the way they thinking. So I make sure when I think, I make sure it benefits a lot. Especially to me, brother. This is why I love the journey I chose to get on. I chose journey. 2013, I woke up though, heavy. I seen everything unfolding right in front of me, manifesting right in front of me. Even though I was in denial with certain things, I was still in denial of what was hurting me and what was making me feel the way I didn't want to be felt. I was just ignoring them signs, them symptoms. You know what I mean? Even from family, even my significant other, I gotta respect her. This is why I'm by myself. I like my freedom. I don't like to be. How can I say? I don't like. How can I say? I don't like to be restrained or actually. I like to move and freedom. This is why me being by myself, maybe the universe put me here to be like, yo, enjoy your freedom, enjoy your peace, B. Because if they're not enjoying their peace while you with them, enjoy your peace by yourself. And I'm never by myself. So at the end of the day, that's how I know I'm good. Some people don't know how to find themselves by themselves. They find loneliness like sadness. I find loneliness like happiness, because who could play you or who could tell you anything about yourself but yourself when you by yourself? So I'm not saying I love loneliness, but sometimes we all need that moment, a couple of hours to ourselves, to gather ourselves, to be around others. And I love just my freedom of just liberty of moving with how I want to move. And then I trust myself. Now, if somebody else can't trust me because they can't trust themselves, I ain't mad. I learned to trust people, because by that word I don't trust. When you trust somebody, I don't trust that person. Something about you that you can't trust. You trust everybody until you show me your true colors and violate yourself. That's what I'm saying. I can't judge you and assume that I can't trust you. Because if I can't trust you, then I can't trust no one. If I say nobody gets me, then eventually nobody's going to get me, because I'm going to put up that barricade, put up that wall, that division. Then I'll start believing that nobody gets me. But at the end of the day, I get it, others get it, and don't worry about those that don't get it, because eventually they're going to put you back where you was at one point that you didn't get it. So if you get it now, continue to keep getting it, keep getting the message, keep applying it, and just keep minding your business. Sometimes it's better to mind your business than to jump into everybody else's fucking confusion and drama and then trying to correct them by even talking about that. Like when people been, talk about people, talk about something positive. So I don't got time to talk about nothing that's happening in social media, death, none of that. There's a lot of that going on, but let the dead bury the dead. It might sound messed up, but I take death lightly, you know what I mean? I might shed a tear, but then I get over it, because I rather think of you in a positive way. You understand? Than in a negative way and saying, oh, that person is here, no longer here, or that person is dead. That person is still here. You know what I mean? Because energy doesn't die. It's just it can't even be transformed. It's just it. So what I'm trying to tell you with that is, I'm like, I take that Jesus quote, I take it all the way. I apply that quote. Let the dead bury the dead, because I don't bury the dead or the living. I don't even know what death is. If you with the dead, stay. If you with the living, let's go. And at the end of the day, you can mourn, but mourning in the ways where you want to mourn for somebody that you ain't even care about when they was living, while I care about them when they no longer here. So this is why I say, is that poor nutrition have people weeping all day, man. If you're gonna talk about somebody who ain't here, talk about them in a positive way, and talk about them like they're still here in the way that they wanted to be. I mean, the way they want you to speak about them when they were. So you see a lot of people bougie, wait for somebody to die and throw a pity party. You understand what I'm saying? Word up. If Jesus resurrected 3 days later, right? Who's in them coffin boxes and who's in them cemeteries? So people throw you a party, right? Celebration for the dead. Celebrate you after death, but they wouldn't celebrate you in life, or wouldn't give a fuck about you when you was living. But as soon as you die, everybody's at your doorstep, everybody's at your funeral, everybody's kissing the dead's ass. Nah, you ain't give a fuck about me when I was living, right? Why give a fuck about somebody when they die? You don't care about people when they living. Why throw grand opening of the dead. And they say, vamos a tirar una fiesta a los muertos. How you do that? You can't do that. That's that low vibration. And then people go to these cemeteries every year to celebrate somebody's birthday, but never celebrated a day in their life when they was living. Or they didn't even tell that person nothing positive. But the message is this. If you're alive and you next to those people that you love day in and day out, right? I advise you to talk about them in a positive way in front of them, even when they're not there, and uplift them. Because when that person is no longer here, you want to go kiss the dead's ass and then celebrate their birthday after death. They not celebrated their B-day when they was born, but they celebrate their death of tapping out. But for me, tapping out is a new beginning of life. So it's a life, is a beginning of something new. I don't take it as a ending of something new or something old for something new not to come out of it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's not something old that's passed away. It's something new that's going to manifest as something even better and greater than what it was before it perished. Or this, you know what I mean? Or die. Like people like using the word death. I don't even know what death is. People hit me with the valley of death. I don't even know what the valley of death is. I know the valley of life. I know everything that reproduces itself, Mother Nature, or whatever goes back to the earth comes back from the earth. I know everything, this life. I don't know what the hell is dying. So that word death doesn't fall well with me, yo. You're gonna be death. No. Nobody dying here, ain't nobody, whatever the case may be, of which how you think it is. But that's not the case. The case is we living, we immortal. We are spiritual beings. This is all spiritual. And when people think about it in that way, I don't think about it in that way. Think about it, it's a new beginning. All over again. It's a new beginning to a new beginning. Because I don't take death like others that. Nah. Talk about you in a positive way. While you're alive, talk about you in a positive way. When you're not around, and talk about a positive way. When you leave this, how you call it, earth plane, and to go to wherever you're going. And it is what it is. But at the end of the day, I don't take that death, you know what I mean? Like it's something out of this world. It's just, it's natural, it's normal, it happens. Even plants in Mother Nature die, come right back. People kill nature, but they ain't crying for nature. They destroying nature. Nobody talking about that, right? Nobody's crying about nature, right? Everybody's crying about something that already came back as soon as it left. And it's good. There's a purpose things like that happen. There's a reason why things happen in a certain way. For people to wake up. Don't you know that by now? So, don't celebrate the dead like they was here. Let them go. Let them be. If you're going to think about somebody, think about them in a positive way. If not, don't think about them at all. If you're going to trash them after they're not here and want to be their best friend after death, after they tap out. I don't want friendship like that. I don't want a best friend after I die. They still talking about me. Stop talking about me. You should have been my best friend when I was living. You see? So what's happening in social media and all that, everybody's looking for a pity party death. And nah. Nobody dies on this universe, man. The Bible tells you death doesn't exist. Your spirit is always gonna live. Your spirit is always gonna hold the energy that you are. Or if you want to call it energy and you're not into religion, your energy will never die. So I don't weep over the dead. And how can I say I can't celebrate, but everything is a celebration. Even me being on this earth plane right now speaking to y'all is a celebration. The smallest things is a celebration. It's a celebration even when I got the package to heal myself. That's a celebration. A celebration of doing better, or a celebration of even someone giving you something that you didn't expect receiving. It could be the smallest things. I celebrate for the smallest things. See? So I celebrate you got to celebrate for the big things and small things, and even the spiritual things that you don't think that you should be celebrating for. It's a celebration. the gods is always gonna have a table for me to eat on. So at the end of the day, whoever's trying to play that other position of trying to take something that you can't take because it's all spiritual, the spiritual world's gonna take care of me at all times. And those that think others, then they'll figure it out sooner or later. So I'm gonna leave y'all with them thoughts. I'm gonna continue my day. I'm gonna continue to keep eating good to feel good, eat good to feel good, think good to feel good, and think about others that are no longer here in a positive light. Because all that weeping and throwing parties and going to cemeteries to throw a death do us part celebration. Nah, man, ain't no death do us part celebration, man. You still living because everybody's still streaming through others, and we could still tap into the information that they left behind. So at the end of the day, who everybody keeps crying about, and I cannot say crying about. We have the rights to cry and mourn, but after that, keep it moving. That person wouldn't want you to see you and their sadness on how they tapped out, or how they left this universe, or how when they was here, they didn't get the love that they got when they died. You know what I mean? Some people be showing that bougie shit after people die. Like my mother said, don't come to my funeral crying. My mother done told me that. Don't cry at my funeral. Nah, I'm going to light up a Sabi for her. I'm going to do a Sabi for her. I'm going to do a Dr. Sebi. Like she said, do me the favor. God forbid, if anything, I want you to just, you already know, light up like a 4th of July. And do that Sebi, that pH balance, natural herbs, and you already know, burn one for me. My mom told me just like that. I want you crying for me in my funeral. Got it. Message. I received message. But you already know that ain't me. And at the end of the day, after I seen, what can I say, my father passing away, I only cried one side of my face. I was the only one there, besides the whole family not being there. You know what I mean? I was the only one there for my father that day. So I was just amazed, like, wow, that quote in that Bible was serious, yo. Let the dead bury the dead, because I don't bury the dead of the living. Once my father was cremated, right? You know what I did? I gave the ashes to my sister and parted ways. Because I wouldn't want the ashes. I wouldn't want nobody to keep my ashes. Or actually, how can I not say keep my ashes? Because everybody's thinks a different way. But I would want my ashes to be, you know what I mean? Put back in the dirt, throw back in the ocean. Let me go. Don't hold me back from going. Man, I ain't hold you from coming. You're going to hold me back from leaving. So I got rid of that as soon as I got back to the States. Because my father still lives through me, Gucci. I wanna manifest him, I think of him. But if I want to think about something, I think of him, but nothing negative. Nothing about what he didn't do. He did everything right. He did what he knew. He did what was right for him in his time frame of his vibration. So I looked up to him. Why? No matter what. Why? Because he was showing me something. He was showing me what to be and what not to be at the same time. So I honor mother and father no matter what. Honor mother and father in the physical form, and honor mother and father in the spiritual form and the energy form. I always honored higher authority. Because remember, it was someone before me. I honor my ancestors, legacy, history. You know what I mean? The times are going back into, we going back into time. We're going back into even healing, nurturing ourselves off nature. So time is repeating itself again. And that's what's happening. So the next generation will be better if they pick up this information. Remember, I'm the Generation X for the millenniums and the baby boomers that left us with this mess. So I'm here to correct it. And not correct it, but I'm gonna correct it through me, through the generation. The millenniums could get it, and the actually baby boomers who just didn't teach us what it is that we know today. They taught us the mess, the confusion, the hand-me-outs, the see if you could get something from someone, or someone could give you a hand-me-out to keep you there where you want to be at in the float. I call it the, you know what I mean, the hand-me-out of government and welfare and all that SSI shit. Everybody wants a hand-me-out. Nah, man, them hand-me-outs be not even be good. People be on them hand-me-outs for years, but now the system is shutting down for y'all. People don't even know what to do. People who are on the system, abusing the system, talking about they broke. You're broke because you're using the system and they don't find no other way of getting any type of residual income or making some type of income instead of waiting for what the government gives you day in and day out. But talking about I don't got it. Yeah, you got it. You just on some lazy shit. You on your sitting on that couch potato type shit. And that couch potato life ain't working no more. And then people come and go, like they keep saying, dying, and people are still mourning and weeping, but you didn't learn from that person's life. That person not being here no more. You ain't learned from that yet, or you continue to do what they was doing, but even worse. They died for being an alcoholic, throwing up their liver, but you're still drinking. You just learned from the last person that was here that died of an alcohol addiction, a drug addiction, an overdose addiction. Addictions, everything is an addiction. Even food is an addiction. So then at the end of the day, what are we doing? Once again, we want to blame society. Society put it in my hand. No, society didn't put nothing in your hands. You just went and they didn't know how to mind your business. Don't even know what they was doing or what they was about to do to you or what they was trying to give you before you even took it, and not knowing what the fuck it was. But you chose to put out your hand and grab it and, let me take this to be cool so I could be accepted. 90% of the time, people do things, it's because they want to be accepted, so they go do something that somebody else is doing, but they know that shit is completely fucking wrong for that person, and for you dealing with that person even doing the same thing, and then bringing somebody else in and being like, yeah, you should try this. Try what? That fucking death row shit you eating, or that death row type of whatever you trying to take prescription, or that death row type of drugs you want to be on? But no, people want to blame society. No, blame the government for bringing the guns in. Blame the government for giving us all the drugs. Blame the government for this, blame that. You blame yourself at the end of the day, for real. And if you don't blame yourself, who you blaming? Oh, you want to blame everybody. You don't want to take responsibility. People don't want to take responsibility no more. I take responsibility of what I do day in and day out on this earth while I'm still here. And everybody who knows me know that. If I'm gonna take an L, I'm taking the L. If I did something and I know I did something that didn't benefit me or someone else and beyond, I'm taking that L. I'm already known for that, man. Don't blame somebody for my bullshit. Blame me. I'ma correct that, and I'ma make sure that I stand my ground to correct it, even though I fucked up. And if you ain't gonna forgive me for giving myself to forgive you for what I did or for what you did, then you I cannot even tell you what you are, because you already know what that leads to. That lame-o, that low vibration, that judging others, but wouldn't want to judge yourself for what you do day in and day out, of the fuckery that we do to ourselves. 90% of the time of what we do, we doing it to ourselves. People want to get out of drama, get out that drama relationship. People want to get out of eating poorly, get out of eating poorly. Reset. Reset yourself from everything that you know that doesn't benefit you no more, that doesn't serve your purpose, that at the end of the day is not there for you or not there for themselves. So anything that doesn't serve your purpose, let it go. Let it be. Release it. Something else will come better. This is why I'm on my smooth sailing. Waiting, not even waiting. I'm just smooth sailing through the energy. Smooth sailing, because in due time, my time will come again, like always. My time is now. The now. My moment is right now. And the now, it will come to me. Sooner or later, I'll be all right. Everybody gonna be all right. This universe is gonna be all right. Everybody that's left and the ones that's coming and the ones that's already here, everything is gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. But people don't think that. Start thinking that from right now. As soon as you're done with this video, man, jump for joy, scream, yell, yo, let's get it. We back at it again. We cannot be stopped. Give me a second, family. That's that mucus. You got to get it out your DNA. This Dr. Sebi Happy New Me package is working like it was no tomorrow. The Happy New Me. Here we go again, family. Go get that small cleansing package. Or get that exclusive package. And y'all gonna be alright. I'm gonna show y'all one more time in my hands, because I love promoting this because it works. I gave my brother last night some, so he could remove some of his stool and all that. I said, yeah, I'm gonna give you one. I'm gonna give you all the products. I'm gonna give you 43333. Take that. Let me know how it go. He took it. I know he gotta be at work right now. I gave him the viento. He gotta be at work right now, running a mile a minute, 100 miles per hour. I know everybody must be like, yo, what's wrong with my boy Ham? Yeah, my brother is moving the way he's supposed to move. Boy, I gave him that energy last night. I said, yo, grab them, take them 4 viento pills at as soon as you start work, so you can feel the energy you're gonna have during the day. And don't tell nobody that you took something. Let's see what they tell you at the end when you actually finish your day. So I gave him some of the product. I gave him the way the product is supposed to be taken, so he could feel so he could get his own. You know what I mean? Sometimes, and like I said, I'm already the testimony. And see where I'm at. And I'm trying to help those that want to help themselves. And my bro, that's what I'm trying to tell him. He's gonna get his soon. Once he gets his, because he got to get that small cleansing package. But by that time, the one I got, the Happy New You package, it might not be out there. Let me drink some water, family. You need to drink a gallon of water with this. Even a gallon of water, even if you was not taking the products, you got to drink a gallon of water. People don't like drinking water. Oh, water's nasty. Then what you drink then? If water's nasty, what are we drinking? That's what I ask people, but I'm going to let y'all go with that. Love is love. You already know. Team me, #do what's right. Gods and goddesses, queens and kings, keep up the good work on your behalf. And those who are applying it, that's what I'm talking about. Keep applying it. I'm out here. And those who see me day in and day out, that see me, you know what I mean, promoting this and actually being the movement to the movement and shouting me out and showing me love out here and the RIP and everywhere. I'm talking about the 5 boroughs, international, global, tropics. Thank y'all for even supporting me or even telling me to keep up the good work and to continue to keep dropping these jewels out here. Because I meet a lot of people day in and day out and they keep running up on me. Thank you for even listening to me. Thank you for even giving me the moment to listen to me and actually give me the moment of even knowing that what I'm saying is facts, because I look for confirmation to people, places, and things and environment, but actually through myself first, because I already did my research. But that it feels good to hear someone says, yo, keep that, man. We need more people like you out here. We need more people to stand their ground. We need more people to talk out loud like you. We need more people to even bring that information of that pH balance and the self-awareness of healing, of even the natural way. So thank y'all. I'm going to thank y'all for even giving me them word of advice or giving me them uplifting words and motivating me through y'all, because y'all motivation motivates me, and y'all motivation applying it knows that what I'm saying is facts. But I know it's facts. Because I could disappear, like, you know what I mean? I could disappear like a thought and come back like a thought. Because remember, I'm energy. I move like a ghost, you know what I mean? I could be here one day, be another day on the other side of the world. I could shut this camera off right now and don't come back to it 10 years from now and then show you the results. And not even talk about it no more, just take cause of effect of action. As I'm a man of action. And if you haven't seen me in my journey, if you've seen my journey and you've seen the platforms that I already went on and came and, you know what I mean, they came and went, you'll know that, yo, this boy is focused. He's trying to get a tribe of people. He's trying to get his organization up there and up and going, and getting other people to be on the same platform with him. Or even if I have to be on your platform, I ain't mad if I gotta go to somebody else's platform and help it, even though I got my own. That don't bother me. That bothers other people, because other people be cloud chasing. They don't want a brother like me to pop up on theirs. And when they do, they want to play games and erase videos and all that, because they know the kid is strong. My voice is strong. Maybe they not getting what they want from me, and they not getting their way with me, because that's how I see it. People who don't get their way with me, notice that about them in social media and any platform you see, right? Notice that about your boy Ether Flare. People who can't get their way with me, they try to put me in the back, they back burner, but they can't. Remember, because I'm the fire they lack. I'm the flare that they lack. So I ain't even mad at them. Try to come through me, like, once again, come through people's, platforms just to even run a game. But at the end of the day, they don't want no parts of you, or they don't even want to help you, even when you asking them for help. Because they say, oh, you could do it all on your own. Yeah, I could do it all on my own, but it's called support, for we could all do it together and get it. You know what I mean? And show the love out there day in and day out. So, once again, I don't even know if the Spirit told me to say that. The Spirit said, yo, say what you just said. Yeah, I'm about to give you another download. Just say it before you get off. Because at the end of the day, people want to use your energy. And when they can't get their way with you, they outcast you like you're the problem. Remember, that problem, they outcasted you because you was not the problem, eventually will come back. Come back to you, or go back to someone else that's speaking the same thing that you're saying. So don't worry about people who outcast you, because they already outcasted themselves. See that? I seen a lot of people run game on me, but they couldn't run game because I was letting them run their own game on themselves. I'm the person that analyzes, listens, and analyzes. I'm always analyzing something. I'm always listening to your wordplay. I'm always listening to what you're saying. You think you're putting me to sleep. You think you got me in your back. You think you got me going your way, but in reality, I'm 10 steps ahead of y'all. Or I'm 10 steps ahead of that person that thinks that they're going to put me in their back burner, because they're the problem. Remember, a lot of people got issues. And when somebody uses you as their problem, as their issues, man, it's because they don't see themselves. They don't see themselves as bettering them situation to even help someone else, even if it was not you. So people are selfish. People are very selfish. I'm that person that I don't even care about if I'm with it, if I'm participating with you after I give you the juice, or even benefiting after I give you the juice, because at the end of the day, I'm good. Apply it at the end of the day, but don't act like you're there for someone that you're really not there for, and then try to use their energy to manipulate them, because you can't manipulate the kid. That's why when people can't get their way, once again, they way with me, they leave me where I stand. You have to leave me where I stand, because I'm not gonna let you keep running that fuckery. Word up. Kid, woman, man, or child. You're not running game. People could run a good one. Word up. I done seen it all. And them forgave him and cut him off. Because I said, you're not ready for the kid. You're not ready for me at this moment. You're not ready for me in the now that I'm in the now. People are, no, next week. Nigga, I'm in the now. You talk to me about tomorrow while I'm in the now, I already know you bullshitting me. So I ain't even mad. Family, stay strong. I love me, love y'all more, love me. Remember, it's team me. Remember, it's always gonna be y'all first. It's always gonna be me first before I could do something for someone else, or even be part of something strong like me. So fellas and families and women, stay strong, man. Don't let nobody fool y'all, man. I'm out here like swimwear, like the sun. I love the sun. I love driving. I love the sun. I love traveling. I love dealing with people. I love bringing this message out. Whoop, whoop. I say hoorah. That's what I say, hoorah. You see, both. Now I got one eye, but we going whoop, 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 whoop. It's like binoculars. I'm projecting all this. This has always been in the kid, from the heart chakra, projecting out of his spirit and soul. Spirit is always going. Spirit is already pure. There, soul is pure. Spirit is popping. My spirit is popping, and my soul is pure. My spirit. Oh my God, I love my spirit, and I love everybody's spirit that is popping. And even if you're not popping with your spirit, still gotta love you, even if you're not there. So family, it is what it is. Word up, burn one for Sebi. Sebi, like, Sebi's still alive, but that boy is that dude, man. Every time I listen to him, even like my mom says that, yo, when I hear his voice, he has that gift of articulating. He has that clear vocabulary in Spanish and English, bro. That was a G. That was a G, man. If y'all gonna learn anything, man, learn it from Dr. Sebi's platform and then apply and keep learning from that platform. But Dr. Sebi was that man, bro. I was whack that went down like that. I was whack that the family didn't know, or the people that followed him. Cause I wish I knew. I would have pulled up with like 150 goons, yo. Straight up, we're gonna stand out there and make sure Sebi gets everything that he needs and everything that he does, especially with his nutrition and his products. Word up, I would have stood my ground in front of it, but that's not even here or there, past tense. But I'll talk about that man in a good light. If he was here, I would have been like this, side to side of him, straight arm, and leave this man alone, cause you gotta go through me before you go through him. Word up, and I ain't talking about taking L's. My hair's growing though, family. Little by little. Get the dreadlocks. Woo woo! But anyway, y'all, it's a beautiful day, y'all. Yesterday was 10 times beautiful. Today's beautiful, triple time beautiful, and tomorrow gonna be quadruple awesome. Let's get it. Summer's coming, spring is gonna come around that corner. Just like winter came and went. This was a funny winter, but we enjoy it. Came back to the 50 states for a reason. The universe says, I'ma plant you back over there. It's the universe who got me here. I have no control of where the universe want me to stand my ground and bring this message. Like, you know what I mean? I'm bringing it to the RI. I'm gonna bring it to Boston. I'm gonna bring it to Connecticut. I'm gonna bring it to the NY. I already brought it to the NYC. And we're already in the NYC hard. My team one day once and the organization know this already. Stay strong, boy. I don't even want to let y'all go. That's how happy I am. I'm driving. I don't even want to let the family go. Because remember, family's frequency, love is understanding. Family's business and love is law. See, I'm out here on the I-95, the highway to heaven that doesn't stop. I could get on the I-95, go around the world, come right back, end up in the same spot. And I done drove from what? From Mexico to Nicaragua and to Costa Rica. I drove through all them borderlines. That shit was awesome. All right, I was with the wrong tribe at that moment, but I was not even with the wrong tribe because I wanted to do what's right. You know what I mean? For woman, man, and child. I'm a man that I can't see kids go through what grown-ups put them through, them trials and tribulations, or even a woman or a man being put through them trials and tribulations through a woman. That's the problem with me. I don't like seeing people hurt. I don't like seeing people being outcasted or even sized up. But the journey that I took, I ended up driving. I'm a designated driver. I like the transport. I love driving. You need a driver? Holla at the kid. Where we going, family? We taking flight. We taking a road trip. You call eat the flare when you want to take that road trip. You got it. I'm drive right through, straight to my destination, nice and safe, like a safe driver that I am. I love driving. I'm a designated driver to the point where I love how I drive. I love my skills. My son will tell you, JR the God, he going through his little trials and tribulations, so I gotta let him be. He's trying to find himself. He's trying to find his own image. You know what I mean? He was riding with daddy for long. He got my swag, but now he gotta find a little swag. I love my boy too, just like I love my boy Mike. I think Mike, my boy's low key to Mike. That's Mike the God. And then I got my other son, Aiden the God. You already. My daughter too. She's about to have a child. My son had a child, Mike. That's what it is. I'm a grandfather already. I'm a fly grandfather, I ain't gonna lie. I'm the new generation. I'm gonna be the most funniest grandfather. I'm gonna be dancing hip hop and all that with them little kids. I'm gonna be like, Grandpa, you don't know nothing about that. I'll do the stanking leg on you. You don't know about the stanky leg. But anyway, yo fam, I'm gonna let you go, man. I got a sense of humor too, man. Sometimes it's dry. I laugh at my own jokes, but sometimes you gotta laugh at your own jokes, man. But anyway, man, life is good, man. Family, stay positive, man. I'm gonna continue to do me. And go ahead. You already know what Sebi's about. Go light it up for Sebi. Yo, mommy, you already know positivity at all times. Moms came very far from where she was at. I respect my moms to the fullest. Respect mama nature, father nature. I respect them. And I respect mama in the flesh and daddy in the flesh. Those are my presidents, and my mind governs me through this route. So once again, I'm gonna let y'all go, gods and goddesses, queens and kings, and at all times stay positive. Rebuke the lower self. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Throw it out the window. Phew! And keep it moving. Keep it chucking on them. Stay high. Stay neutral, never low, and never stay on your high self to keep people on their lower selves. Stay on your high self, and if you have to drop it to your lower self to the point where you can upgrade that person to their neutral self and then blast them to their high self, then you leave them back on their neutral state. But at the end of the day, don't go low. Stay high, neutral, never stay high to the point where you stepping on somebody that's lower than you. Or stepping on somebody that's at a low frequency. That's what I mean. Love is love. Family, gods and goddesses, kings and queens, and team me. Hashtag do what's right. You're ready. I ain't gonna keep saying donate. It is what it is. In due time, the universe is gonna put it in alignment on what it is that I need, and them donations will roll in. So it's Cash App Team Me support. Thumbs up, hearts. And like this, you see this? Can't be broken no more. My heart can't be broken no more. Love myself, love you.